Hey, what's going on, guys? I hope everybody's doing well and welcome back to another video. I know this is a bit of a different style video than I usually do, but I do throw you guys the occasional curveball. I mean, is it really a good curveball if I tell you it's a curveball? I mean, you guys still didn't expect this video, so I guess it still is a curveball. Okay, enough with the self-dialogue. So before we hop into this video, there's going to be two sections of yapping. The first section is going to be the rules for the video and the challenge, and the second one is going to be some really important things that are like super important context to the video so you guys know what to expect, because this video is about a challenge. It's supposed to be fun to watch. It's supposed to be, you know, entertaining to see if I can complete it, but there's a secondary goal in this video. I want to try to help people in more ways than one. So if you don't care about the yapping and want to just go watch the gameplay, I'll put a chapter to it on the little video bar description thing. Before you skip to the gameplay, the basic rules. So basically, this is my attempt at a Chaos Shuffle killer win streak. So there are 39 killers in Dead by Daylight. 40 when this video comes out, but Springtrap wasn't out for this yet. My goal is to win 39 games in a row. One game with each killer in Chaos Shuffle. The only other extra rules are: 1, no iridescent add-ons, because some of the iridescent add-ons can just completely make killers so much better than they are. Like iridescent seal on Plague is just absolutely gross. And 2, I would spin for the killers randomly on a wheel, so I didn't get to choose what order I played them in. Another thing is, I'm not going to say how many games we played, but we played a good amount of games. So not all of them are going to be in the video because it would be a really long video. So we're just gonna scatter around and we'll look at some of the more fun games where funny things happened, or intense games, or just some really satisfying snowball games. If you're wondering how much I've attempted this challenge, I've attempted this on 2 different Chaos Shuffle sessions. I've basically given it 4 attempts in total. So 2 Chaos Shuffles ago, I got to 10, I lost, I got to 21, and then I lost, and then Chaos Shuffle was basically over. And then last time Chaos Shuffle was around, it was only out for a week, so I didn't really have time to attempt this. So for my 3rd actual attempt, I got to 17, lost, and then the 4th attempt is the one that you're gonna see in this video. So a while ago on my channel, I made a community post saying that I wanted to make a guide to killer, well, actually Dead by Daylight, but it was gonna be more geared towards killer, and this was gonna be to help new players coming in for FNAF, but it was also gonna be to help players that just wanted to get better at the game, because I wanted to talk about some concepts that don't really get talked about much. So I actually have a very rough script written out for that video, but I never got to really, you know, produce that video because of IRL things and other YouTube things, and I didn't want to rush that video because it's not fair to me, to myself, to make bad content and to rush things. And more importantly, it's not fair to you guys to get rushed content, especially something where I'm trying to help people. So I realized that I wasn't going to make that video, and I was kind of sad about it because there's a lot of things that I really wanted to talk about. And then I had an idea to kind of make this partially into that video. So for some extra context, every time I get a question on my Twitch stream that is a little more complex, instead of just explaining it, I pull up Microsoft Paint. It's kind of become a meme at this point because I sit there like a madman drawing lines and figures and shapes in Microsoft Paint, and I look like Charlie Day from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. So some portions of this video are going to be kind of based around something like that, because there's a lot of really important macro concepts of DBD. If you don't know what macro is, it's basically like the X's and O's of the game. And the second thing I want to help you guys with is we're going to delve into a topic at some points in this video that I stay away from entirely until now, and that is toxicity / salt. I do not like really giving that stuff attention because it just makes the problem worse. But those of you who are here for these streams saw the nastiest post-game messages, people coming into my streams, and I quote, "First chat message is, I hope you lose your streak," and other stuff like that. This will more be about like in-game, post-game toxicity type things, because that's something you guys can more relate to, and I got a disgusting amount of it during this. And I usually stay away from those things, but the reason I want to bring them here is a lot of new players are coming in from Five Nights at Freddy's. A lot of you guys who have been playing the game for a while kind of get rattled by this stuff and don't really know how to deal with it. And I kind of just want to show you guys that like you're not alone in it. So I know that was a lot of yapping, and I'm gonna periodically come back into the video and narrate like a few seconds of something and say like, okay, this is what's about to happen, and give you context. But rather than that, finally into the gameplay. I'll shut up for a few minutes, except for you're gonna listen to streamer me. So yeah, I'm gonna keep talking. I might have to extend out a little bit, to be fair. Never mind. She's gonna die in my 4 gen. Because I don't think she has an EMP yet. Unless she gets an EMP right now, she's kind of screwed. No, I actually don't want it. I can just M1 this down and then TP, which is just a smarter combo right now. I could coup it. She just sends it? No, go back to my 4-gen, gamer. Go back to my 4-gen. What are you doing? Go back to my 4-gen, gamer. We're gonna take you back over there. You need to get stunned, so you're kind of self-countering. You're kind of countering yourself. Well, yeah, but like, it's still like, if they stun me and then I TP on top of them, I still can get the value from that. I can't get that in basement, but I can get that here. If I could have gotten that, if I could have gotten a basement hook inside of my 4-gen, that'd have been disgusting. That'd have been like nuts. If I could have gotten, oh, bro, that'd have been so nice. But like, fuck it. I'm gonna be honest, Yui, I don't know how I ended up next to you right there. Chat, how did I end up to that side of Yui? That's diabolical. I don't think I actually want to commit that. Actually, that's a smart play. I TP on Yui if Yui goes over there. They're gonna take a trade. Actually, they're not gonna take a trade. They're gonna take a trade and get hooked in the basement, which is like good for me. That's actually fine. Just happy to be here. I appreciate it, Nolan. I appreciate it, my guy. Is he behind me trying to pull that hook? No. 'Cause he was hanging out right here. I didn't like the, oops. I didn't like the feeling there. Good. Fire up too. Fire up and vault speed. Good. Giga vault Singu. Do I not make that? Did I make that only because of coup? I need to kick that gen, but I actually think I want to commit this now. Buddy's tossing. Now you got an EMP. Fuck, I didn't get that. Oh, Buddy's tossing. Yeah, it's over now. Do you get that save first? It's still 2 hooks in basement even if you get that save. Reassure in Chaos Shuffle. Reassure. Yo, chat, triple basement hook and Yui's injured. Triple basement hook with an injury on Yui, question mark? Yeah, they're screwed now. Unless I'm dumb enough to somehow let Yui in here while she's injured. Yeah, you're just dead. There's not a pallet there. I didn't even need to do that. GG. Christmas tree. Let's see if can I get the 4th person down there too? Hey, yo, Yui, don't struggle. No, they're all dying. My Christmas tree. No, not Christmas. All right, GG strat, 4K2. So the reason I'm putting this in the video is the game spiraled out of control, partially because they totally messed up, but it was more so because of how I played it. I played it with the most important macro concept in DBD, and that is condensing the map, which relies on 2 different things. Tight gen spreads and hook positioning. This is the biggest concept that I just go on absolute massive rambles on stream whenever I get asked about it. And I'll show a clip from one of these streams because I gave a full explanation there. He's just so silly torturing people, man. What's your best tip for playing killer in general? Also, would you say the most fun killer to play is? The most fun killer to play for me is Oni. Oh, actually, I don't know about Oni anymore because the new Oni is really, really... Chat, I'm pulling up MS Paint. You guys know exactly what's going to happen. Right, we'll still say Oni, but I don't know anymore. My biggest tip for killer. Okay. If this is Dead Dog Saloon, chat, we're doing the argument again. Wall, toilet side, deep. Okay, this is Dead Dog Saloon, okay? This is Gallows, if you know what Gallows is. Wait, hold on, I have to put that over more if I'm gonna do it correctly. Gallows would be like yeah, a little lower. Here, Gallows, and then Shack. Shack would be a little farther over though. This is kind of like, okay, I don't need to worry about the scaling too much. Shack. Main. There's the windmill over there. Okay. My biggest tip for DBD, I've went on this rant before, but like it's so fucking important for killer, is hook positioning. Where you hook somebody matters, like bad. So, if these red things are generators, you'll have deep gen, you'll have top gen. We'll assume you have Gallows, you might have street gen, you might have the street gen out here. You might have that deep one over here, and then you'll have, here, for a good example, let's say you have a 4 gen, if you count street. You have the good 3 gen plus street. Okay, if you down somebody over here, if this spot is where you down somebody, okay, if there is a hook here, here, like here, here, and here, your objective is to hook this person in deep, like in this deep area as possible. Because if you have a gen spread here and you down somebody outside of the gens over here, I don't care if this hook is close, unless it's pain res. Then it's like, I don't like pain res because, even though it's a good perk, because of things like this. Like, I like hook positioning, and Scourge perks fuck it up for me. So if you down this person here, and you have a 4 gen, oops, I don't care if this hook is right here, you pick them up. If you can make it to this hook, great. If you can't, you hook them here. Because what happens then is you have all your gens, you know, you have these 4, and then you have a hook inside of the gens. So then what you do is you proxy this area, and somebody has to come for the pull, they take a trade, and then you hook them deep. You hook them even deeper. So then you have 4 gens, a deep hook, like everything that's important to you is in one area. And that is like the best thing you can do as killer is condense, like killer has to condense the map. The smaller you can make the map, the more you can manage, the more you can, like, that's why dash killers are so good, because they can actually like guard more things because they can run. I actually dash. So my biggest tip for killer is identify gen spreads, find where the close gens are together, and then hook somebody inside of those gens. So I know you might ask, and if you're not gonna ask, it actually is a really good question to ask, am I ever supposed to leave this area? And it's really situational, and it's gonna be kind of something that you're gonna have to learn, but I can give a little bit of brief descriptions of situations. If the gens in this area are high progress, do not leave. Your job is to get these to regress and to injure survivors, so they have to leave so you can't, or they can't do gens. If all of the gens are pretty low progress / regressing and people are injured, it means they can't do those gens. So that's when you leave to go find where they're resetting, because that's probably gonna win you the game right then and there. If there's a gen that's super high progress and everybody's injured, if they see you leave, they might stack and just stick the gen. And if they have adrenaline, they're really gonna do it. It's kind of more of a judgment call depending on the situation of the game. It's something you kind of have to learn by experience, but there's some general situations for you. Okay, moving on to some more gameplay, even though it's gonna be very short-lived, and you'll see why, and I'll talk to you guys in a couple minutes. Blood Warden, Ruin, All Shaken Thunder, Hangman's Trick. If Ruin doesn't get, oh, that's a great Ruin spot. That is such a good Ruin spot. Oh my goodness. I got All Shaking, you get All Shaking Thunder during your Saw Sprint. There's no way you're pulling that hook, right? I was about to say, dude. I'm just gonna zone it. Let's just play smart. Let's not play dumb. He's giving up on hook. It's still over, but like, I need to get this pallet out of the way, or that shit, that works. I was about to say, she can just like crouch tech in there. I can't actually hit her. Well, GG, by the way. Did anyone predict 4K5? Because it was 4K5. Wait. Oh, Hangman's Trick. Oh yeah, I was like, why do I see Aura? What the hell, man? Alright, what is that, an Eerie add-on? You're right. I have to replay the Billy game. It's an iridescent add-on. I have to replay the Billy game. I have to replay the Billy game. I forgot I can't run Eerie's in this. Oh my, I just 4K5'd on Billy and I have to replay it because I ran engravings. Because I said no iridescent add-ons. Fuck! I just 4K5 and I have to replay a 4K5. That is so shit, bro. It's on me, I guess. But like, what's up, dude? I knew you were here. What's up, man? How you doing? How's it going? I just wanted to put that game in the video because it was pretty funny. I had to replay the Billy game after a 4K5. W me. The actual Billy game didn't have too much to show except for one clip, which I'll show you guys that clip, and then we'll get back into the games. How do you do this car slide? On the corner side here. Okay, I just give up on that. Oh, see, I'm gonna try to hit here. I'm trying to do something stupid. Real quick interjection, I'm sorry for the big gap in games and the fact that this Dredge game is gonna be low quality. I forgot to record the first like hour and a half of this stream, so I had to download the VOD. which always looks like shit. So sorry, the dredge quality will be a little just pixelated, fuzzy, whatever. It's the only game in this video like that. I had to cut some other games because they were just too pixelated and fuzzy, so I'm sorry. The Dead by Daylight inspired Island had cute palettes and everything. Could you drop the palettes? Can I pre-drop a god palette? Please. Midwich. Chat, if I lose this game, I'm gifting 25 subs to my own chat. Brutal, Nowhere to Hide, Devour. If I lose with Brutal, Nowhere to Hide, Dredge, Midwich, I'm gifting you guys 25 subs. But you don't even need to clip it, I promise. I will. I 100% promise. Okay. That was easy. Okay. I like that. Now she's just stuck on this pallet, unless she just W's. I didn't mean to click it. That was so giga troll, bro. I didn't even mean to click it. Okay, good. I did not even mean to do that. She ran right into me and then I TP'd like a Neanderthal. My lord. Somebody get me off of the sticks. That was... Ay. Did my Devour Totem okay? Okay, I think it's okay. W? And then I kept him on that side too. So even more W? What? Why are you like waving at me? Shit, I got stuck on the chair. I had that. He just sends it? I'm gonna run in here. Wait, did she just hold W? God damn it. Why does Sables just hold W? Oh my goodness, gamer. No, there's a lot. If there's a window there, I'm gonna cry. So you got God Window and 2 fillers to play with. That's fine. She's lost like every 50 here, so that's fine. Okay. W. We like that. And then is there a locker in there? Yeah, there is, because we're on Midwich. Yeah, there is. Oh, yeah, there is, gamers. Oh, yeah, there is, gamers. And I already have 2 Devour stacks. Excuse me? How did I end up all the way over here? This was not the one I wanted to TP to, in case you didn't know. That was not the locker that I was supposed to end up at. Okay. Am I in Devour range? I am in Devour range. Yo, honestly, Brutal, Nowhere to Hide, Devour, Zancian. I actually got a really good build. For Chaos Shuffle, and then for... Nice, I got the Devour token too. For Chaos Shuffle, and then also for getting Dredge Midwich. No, I want to go to this. Jesus Christ. My God, bro. Alright, chat, Devour value is crazy right now, by the way. W hit take. I'm actually just gonna slug it while Devour is still active. True. Oh, we beat this challenge. I appreciate you, Catch. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Alright, well, she's about to be hecking dead. She sees my Devour totem, so she's definitely gotta die. Okay, she's about to be dead as heck. Hecking dead as heck right now. She just W through it? You definitely should. Alright, good. Yeah, this actually, I could just slug and try to end the game. I'm not gonna do it. I don't know where Dwight is. I didn't see which Jenny popped. Wait. I'll hook it. I don't really need to, but I can't. What the f? Okay. Bro, I thought I had another cheater today. I couldn't pick him up. I thought I had another cheater today. After yesterday, I'm gonna be a little paranoid, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. It was a good TP. It was a good TP. He's hacking? No, he's not hacking. Thank God. I thought dude, I was scared for a minute, because like I've ran into a good amount of cheaters lately. I was pretty giga terrified. Wait, she baked running down. Wait, and I can Mori her too, chat. Nice. Bro, I actually got a giga build, I'm not gonna lie. This is such a good build, Chaos Shuffle. Toxic Streamer hums Dwight. I couldn't pick him up, dude. I didn't have a prompt. Hold up, wait a minute. Nah. Let me kill her now. Beautiful. I don't know where they're gonna be. I mean, they might be. Let me check my totem, actually. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm really glad I teleported that locker. You know, yeah, that works too. Yeah, that works too. Mori, yeah, I could have Mori'd that. You're kind of right. You know, I'm not gonna lie, my brain was a little scrambled from just... Oh yeah, it doesn't even matter now. My brain was... That's not the one I want to go to. Jesus Christ. Hello. Yay, I don't have to give 25 subs to my own chat. Let's go. Thana, Blood Favor, DMS Lethal. This is an actually really nice build. What the actual dog shit. That's my totem. So I'm gonna have to ask you to stay away from the totem. I mean, I'm gonna go over there. They're on my blood favor already. They know where my blood favor is already. Just like really bad. S bottle? WP bottle? W mind game? Good start. I like that. Blood favor is still up too, even though they know where my totem is, so I had to play careful with that. Any flashlights in this lobby? I'm just gonna pray there's not, and I just saw that person running. I need to actually play for tags because of Thana. I actually do need to play for tags a little bit. P-bottle usage. Yeah, if you play clown and don't use your P-bottles, you're missing like so much of the power. Actually, I might just chill out over here. Yeah, actually, hold on, wait a minute, because my totem's over here and I have a hook. I actually have no reason to leave, and I might have a slug over here. Okay. That gen got DMS, which means someone's rotating in for save. I see everybody. Everybody's here. I see it. I don't actually want to chase. I want to chase this because this person's going for the save. That's a 1-4. Dude, chat, my game sense is like actually nice. I need to hook Claudette because she got down first. I don't even want that tunnel. I just want Claudette. Where's Claude? Or that also works. That's Quad Thana already. They already got Claude. Okay, I'm gonna hook that young Jin. I'm not getting too greedy here. Okay, I see somebody. How deep did they go? I see it's Nancy. That's actually really good because I already hooked her once too. I didn't get my pee. No, don't step in my pee. Did you step in my pee? Cringe. It's my pee. I didn't give you permission to step in it. Wait, that sucks. I don't want to play 50-50s on this because there's a window here. Ah, I just had to get it out of the way. She just teabagged me? For why? For why? I'm not gonna let that reset go through. I'm gonna go back over there and get my 4th Thana stack. I need to keep Thana up. W? Oh yeah, they're both staying over here too. I could have just went for young. I should have went for young Jin there. I want my Thana stack, but I should have went for young Jin. Do I still have access to young Jin? I don't know if I do. I'm not gonna lie. Is that a good P bottle? That's a really good P bottle. Oh, chat, my bottles. Chat, my bottles. Ooh, 2 gens. Ooh, that's more gen progress than I thought they'd get right now. Ooh, I need to find where they're resetting. Like low key. How are they getting this much gen prog with 4 Thana stacks, by the way? I need to find where they're resetting. I have no info on that. Nice. 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 It needs to be young Jin. Actually, no, it's not. I'm gonna go back for that. No. I'm gonna go back for my totem and make sure they don't reset. I'm gonna take that tag and go back. Good. Good. No resetting. Because the P bottles can be faster to make them slower. At least you use your P bottles. A lot of clown players don't use their P bottles, and you're losing so much of your power if you're not using a P bottle. DH? I think she might have actually had DH. I think she was just about to D. I think she had his DH. They pulled the wrong person. They can't pull this hook now. Yeah, they can't pull this. This person's gonna die. Because they're all injured. Yeah, they pulled the wrong person, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, Nancy, I know you're DH. Particularly unpredictable at the same time. No! They ran from backside. Oh my god. I should just went for Claudette and got somebody out of the game. Oh my god, my bottles are ass now. That was bad bottles. Oh, it's not even here. I don't even know why I did that. I need to go get somebody dead. I have like... I have 6 hooks, no kills right now. I have 2 people death hook. I need to go find somebody. That's death hook, chat. Because I'm spreading hooks way too evenly. Like, it could cost me the game if I keep spreading hooks this evenly. Good. As I was heading over there anyway, but like, good. Someone is over here. It's gonna be one of the death hook people too. Good. Good. That'd be a nice killer. No 12 hooks. Yeah, say no 12 hooks, please. No 12 hooks, please. Nah, I should be fine. Like, I mean, I just spread hooks so evenly. This is probably gonna go down to 4K1. With how well I played the game, this is probably... this is a big map, to be fair. It is pretty huge. Could have been 4K3. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This map's so big. They DMS that, which means they might be resetting on the gen. Because Renato wasn't main. So that might not even be Renato. Yeah, they were going to reset. Yeah, I was right. Good. I'm going to swing through this window, chat. Ready? No, I'm not going to do it. Never mind. Because it's Zerg to have friends to Swift with. I get that, yeah. Like, I mean, I enjoy Survivor. I do still enjoy Survivor. Killer content's just so much more fun to make and so much more enjoyable to watch. Like, Survivor is still fun to play and it's still important to play both sides of the game. But I still really enjoy Survivor. The way it's just so different. Survivors do gen run in circles. Yeah, no, it's like most of Survivor is just doing gen. So it's like a lot less fun to record and it's a lot more annoying to record. It takes longer because of like just doing gens is like boring for content, obviously. And then like with streaming it too, it's like just more boring. So again, no, Survivor content just not as fun to make or watch in my opinion. But like some people like only enjoy Survivor content and I get that. It's important to play both sides of the game though, because then you get better at the game and you become empathetic to the other side. You understand the struggles of both sides. So it's just like giga important to play both sides. All right, hit the DH. She's gonna hit it through the pallet. No. Really? You gotta step into my strawberry piss. All right, hit the DH. I know you have it. There's no way you don't. Hit the DH. If you ran into that wall earlier, no, not the wall. If you ran into the exit gate earlier and you don't have Dead Hard, I'm gonna lose my shit. If she doesn't have DH and she ran face first into that exit gate earlier, it wasn't even a wall, it was the exit gate. I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be so disappointed in her. There's no way. You have to have Dead Hard. Dude, everyone keeps spawning on the hatch. Oh, she died pretty hard. She did. True and real. You better have DH. Maybe she thought she wasn't in Chaos Shuffle and had maybe she thought she was in Chaos Shuffle. Maybe she thought she was in normal and not in Chaos Shuffle. Maybe. Maybe she's used to having DH. Perks, good map. Please. I don't really feel like losing. Because losing my streak would be like sad. Oh shit. That's not that good either. That's like, there's only a couple good perks in there. Oh shit. Guys? If there ever was a time to lock in, this would be the time. If there's ever a time to lock in, this is gonna be the time to lock in. This is gonna be, holy accuracy. Holy accuracy, I'm sick. Holy, I'm goated. Goated accuracy. And then this person's gonna come in for save. Yeah, I'm not dumb.
Let us
I ain't stupid.
Peak surprise.
I ain't stupid.
Peaked praise, it's shy guy praise.
W. Thank you, Nolan, for the bits. I'm assuming that was Nolan. Give me the injury. Hold on. I might be able to main event this. Nah, I'm not gonna be able to main event that. Shit. Oh well. Okay, I got someone hooked on the high progress gen. Oh, it was Face of Darkness. I was like, do I have Iron Maiden? No. Cool. You're dead now. Cool. You're dead. Cool. W. At least you should be dead, right? Ooh, dude, Jesus Christ. Lag? W lag, by the way? This person is still getting overly greedy for a flashlight save. Chat, I don't have any, knives. This is really bad. I need to, like, just walk through this. Cool. That's all I need to do. I need to get back over there. I don't have any knives. That sucks. That could have been a free injury. I need to hook them back on that gen, though. We need to go over there again. I need to go get knives inside of school. Actually, I was going to go get knives, but, Bang went for an early pull. That's why we didn't get knives. Someone's behind school right now. That's gotta be Ada. Because Renato and Nia are in that house. That's gotta be Ada, which is really good if it is Ada, and I find her. No, she ran all the way around. It's crazy. It's really good if it is Ada. Or it would have been good if it was Ada, because she's already hooked once. But this Nia's not hooked once, which is like a little less ideal. I just want to get a tag on her for Face of Darkness, actually. I don't even want to down her. I just want to leave with fake Face of Darkness here. Good. Dude, chat, why am I lagging, by the way? Holy shit. There's Ada. Chat, I'm lagging my ass off. Like, all my throws are so laggy. That was tough, Bang. I'm sorry, buddy. That was tough scenes. Tough scenes, bud. Tough scene. Oh, this is so fucking tough scenes, dude. This is so tough scenes for them. My God, dude. This is so bad for them. No, you're not pulling that hook. Oh, this feels so bad. This just feels awful. Yeah, actually, I don't need to main event it yet. I don't need to main event it yet, and now I main event this. Okay, I can't do anything with that. That's fine. I'm just gonna slug for pressure here. I mean, I could go get Ada out of the game, which would actually be like really good. I should go get Ada out of the game. I'm gonna slug this. I need to get back over there. That's fine. Go Shaq. Yes. What are you teabagging for? You got sprint burst. Crazy. What are you teabagging for? She's gonna get pallet this way, and I don't want her to. I was gonna hold my knife. Fuck, I went for the one knife. Little one banger. Little one banger. What are these loud noise notifications? So what are these loud noise notifications I'm getting? Like, what the fuck? What are these? These are in... Why am I getting loud noise notifications? All right, gamer, WT bags. Well, I don't know, because there was like 3 of them. There wasn't even just one. There's 3, or 2. There's at least 2. I think it was a 3rd. I heard hatch, by the way. It was close. I think it was mid-map. I think it was on the road, because I heard it. GG. So you actually got sprint burst. That was sick. Yeah, you did. Wow. Who taught you how to play? Well, I 4K 3'd on Batum. So whoever did a good job. Why are you mad? Are you still here? Why are you so mad? Wait, what are you mad about? If I may ask. I actually want to know. You have no skill, keep at it though. 4K3 Batum. He left. Bro. He is live. Don't go in his chat and say anything. What the fuck, dude? What are you mad at? Why is everyone so pissy? Every game, someone's salty about like the dumbest shit, and I just don't know why. Yeah, if you go say anything in his chat, you're a massive L. So these next couple minutes are gonna be the most sensitive part of the video because I'm gonna say some things that not everyone's gonna agree with, and we're gonna get into some topics that, like I said, I like to stay away from. So as you see from this Trickster game, I played really smart. I made a lot of good decisions. Some of the decisions were handed to me on a silver platter. So you saw the Nia getting super pissed at me, and I didn't know why until I went back and watched their VOD later that night. And it's really, really dumb why they were mad at me. So I'm not gonna show their VOD because they have a face cam, they have other branding on there, and I'm not gonna call them out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use their VOD audio over my videos so you can see exactly what they were mad at. Real quick from editing Peak, because I'm just about to edit the whole VOD thing, but I thought of something I should say before we get into this stuff. I know somebody's gonna sit there and think like, oh, everyone's mad at you because you're trying in the event. Well, almost every single one of my games had a styptic, syringe, or both, or multiple of each. And almost every single game I was getting teabagged for a chase, teabagged after palace stuns, vaulting in and out of lockers and in and out of windows for chases, so both sides were trying, I was just winning. It wasn't like I was the only one trying to win in the event.
Whoa. He's slugging.
Oh. How bizarre.
Like hard slugging, bro. Super hard fucking slugging.
Okay.
Dude.
Yeah.
Is this real? This guy slugs a lot.
Back.
I don't like sprint burst. Not a fan. Also not a fan of people that slug repeatedly. Just because there's one fucking flashlight in the game. This fucking kid is a fucking weirdo. Then again, they're playing tricksters, so I'm not shocked. Dude, you're not that good. Stop. You're terrible.
So this person was mad because I wasn't letting them get a flashlight save. Nia, what are you doing leaving a high progress gen running through the middle of the street at my face? And then when I take a tag on you because you handed it to me for free, I'm an excessive slugger and whoever taught me how to play the game did a bad job. And then even on this clip, I got an idea. How about we stealth behind the dumpster and the tree and then the little barrier walls? Stealthing in the open with blue hair, mind you. I mean, that's not even like the most important part. Like I can still see you. I have perception, vision, whatever. What is that? Like, why are you mad at me for this? So this is where it's going to get sensitive and controversial because I feel some certain ways about this game that other people might not. So first off, I know I only make killer content. I went into a full in-depth reason of why I switched from Survivor to killer content in this video on my second channel. I still play Survivor. Just because I only make killer content does not mean I don't play Survivor. In fact, 40% of my playtime is on Survivor. So the things I'm about to say are not from, oh, you know, an only killer player, because it's important to play both sides of the game. I say this all the time. You become way better at the game because you understand the other side of the game, and you can be empathetic to the other side of the game so you don't become toxic and entitled. So first off, there is nothing wrong with camping, tunneling, and slugging. Slugging has an asterisk next to it. If you're slugging like how I did for pressure because someone is handing you free pressure, that's fine. If you're bleeding out to prove a point, you're kind of being a dick, that's excessive. Inversely, there is nothing toxic and wrong with gen rushing or bringing quad anti-tunnel / full second chance perks. You can even throw med kits with styptics and syringes on there. Do I think some of these things on both sides of the game are somewhat unhealthy to a certain degree? Yes, like quad slowdown is a little unhealthy. 4 second chance perks is a little unhealthy. Is it inherently wrong to gen rush and do gens as fast as possible? No, that's your freaking objective. Is it wrong to proxy camp an area where you have a hook and all of your gens? No, that's where all the important stuff is. There's nothing wrong with it. So we're gonna show another example of this. I had a pyramid head game. Okay, so let's look at the situation. Here I am. Here's my hook. Here are all my gens. I have a hook inside of all my gens. That's pretty good for me. Oh wait, look. This guy's on hook. And all 3 survivors bomb rush the hook. And I get yelled at in endgame chat for camping, which I think I said it best in the post game to my chat, which I'll overlay what I said here. The holy camp, because all 3 people were swarming the hook. If there's one guy on a hook and 3 people trying to unhook him, am I supposed to go rub one out and edge map? Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I have a 3 gen, a guy on a hook in it, and all 3 of you are trying to unhook him at the same time. Where am I supposed to be on the map? So the reason that we went on all of these tangents and I showed you these situations is I know a lot of you guys deal with endgame toxicity due to these things, due to punishing your opponent's mistakes. In any competition, you're supposed to punish your opponent's mistakes. That's how you win. If you're playing American football, if the safety goes to the other side of the field and leaves it wide open for the fastest receiver to run a go route. Sorry, that was a little nerdy, I'm sorry. But anyway, if they mess up, are you supposed to be like, oops, they messed up, let's not punish it? No, that's how, like, competition is punishing your opponent's mistakes. If you're playing Connect 4 with your friend and you have 3 in a row and your friend misses it, are you supposed to say, hey, redo your turn, you missed me winning? No. So people just get so angry at you punishing their mistakes that you are gonna get a lot of toxicity in the end games. And I know that a lot of you get this because you guys say stuff about it. And I just want you guys to know, move on. It's fine. You played your role well, and like, they're just mad that they lost. They're gonna say some really shit things because you're gonna see what was said to me in a previous game that wasn't in this video. So now we're gonna go back to a nurse game I played. Okay, I won. Cool, that's great. Was the endgame chat looking like I was the worst person on earth? Yes. Look what was said to me. multiple times, tunneling Epsler. Now, I've already said, even when I was a survivor main back before I started becoming killer main for content reasons, nothing's wrong with tunneling. The funniest thing, look at this screenshot. Look, 7 hooks, 0 kills. There wasn't even a tunnel in the game. 7 hooks, no kills. But people get so conditioned to just blame random things when they lose that you're gonna get stuff like this that just doesn't even make any contractile sense. There's no contractile reason to grab onto, but it still happens. Like I said earlier, I really hate talking about this stuff. I hate talking about toxicity. I hate talking about salt. I hate talking about play styles like this because it shouldn't be like as drastic of a conversation as it is. And I hate all this negative stuff, but I genuinely care about this game. And I got to a point throughout this challenge. I'll put on the screen. No, we can't do that now because that will spoil how many games we played. At the end of the video, I'll put how many toxic encounters I had throughout this series or this attempt series. Whatever it is. But anyway, let's move back on to some gameplay and then I'll be back here in a little bit. I should have used my tunnel because then I got in Killer's Instinct over here. Why do I need the Killer's Instinct? Hold on, how close am I to getting my tail? Not even close. Okay, this person seems like not shit. I just want to get my tail so I can get this tag. Oh, well, I got it anyway. Nice, this person's not bad though. This Sable actually is decent. Please don't go main, I'll cry. I'll cry, I don't want to go to main. I don't want to go to main, I don't want to go to main, I don't want to go to main, I don't want to go to main. Yeah, pre-jump, good. Just break it and go. That's great to know. Yeah, I was about to say, this will actually help you learn the perks that you're talking about that you don't know. There's actually a good reason to play Chaos Shuffle. Damn it, dude. If I'd have actually thought she was vaulting that, I'd have been in a better position. I truly thought she was just gonna send it. Nope. Keep me in crawler mode, thank you. Thank you, because then I also get to keep my vault speed. Did she just hold W? I see Michaela, I have a bad start again. There's Sable, hold on. Okay, wait. Bad start got a little better. Bad start got a lot better. Wait, what are you doing? Doesn't make. They get another gen. Reassurance. They got reassure and oh no. Wait, Sable. I'm gonna go over her. Fuck, I was trying to go over her to hit Sable. The idea was to go over. Okay, I guess I'm just going for Michaela now. I was trying to go over so I could actually clonk Sable with it. Bruh, give. Okay, I'm wanting it. There's no reason to actually go for more. Sable's still at Shack. Do I slug that? No, I don't slug that. No, just take the hook. I see you, somebody. Okay. Good. I mean, should I go for... I definitely should go for Michaela here, let me be honest. It'd be the smart thing to do. Okay, come take hits for Michaela, actually. Come take hits for Michaela. That's actually good for me. I have a triple injury. Yeah, I'm actually... You know, I'm just gonna bait this out. Hold on. Actually, Laura is dead. I'll just take a Laura. Wait, I thought there's a window here. I'm an idiot. I thought there's a window. Fucking dumbass. Stupid head. Okay, gamer. Stupid head, dumbass. I thought there was a window there. That I didn't see that. Yes, I just like swung and then I was like, wait, there's not a window here. I thought there was. Oh, it's Hattie. There's there's Michaela. There's my deathhook person. Whose hair piece is glitched. I don't want to chase main Father's Campbell. This is gonna be such a dumb waste of time. Not unless she gets mind gamed on main. CJ tech? It's so predictable. It's so, chat, how many times are people gonna trade CJ techs on me and I keep calling it out beforehand? It's so predictable. Go on the hook, Laura. Peepo bye. Peepo dead, Michaela. No, Hattie. Why would you pull that hook? Hattie. Not very giga cool of you. Oh, that'd been nice. Fuck it. Laura's just dead zoned herself. Yeah, like, I mean, I don't know what you're doing. You're not DS, right? No shot she's DS, right? Peepo wave, Peepo bye. Actually, let's take you closer to Shack. My gen spread's not over here, but like, I think Sable's on that. Sable's in Shack right now. She was on that gen. Chat, game sense. Coming in clutch. No, why are you vaulting for a chase right now, gamer? Like leaving the chase at Shack is dumb. Like, why would you want to chase Shack right now? What are you doing? Are you gonna fake that window while we're at it? You're not gonna go for it. Peepo hit. Peepo ouchie. Peepo mind game. Chat. Oh my god, if I had a vaulting perk, she would have gotten mind gamed on Shaq. I just made Shaq a 50-50. Remember guys, Shaq's a 50-50. That was a 100-0. Oh my god. Well, let's go, baby. Let's go. 4K3. Walk in, walk in. 18 gaming. Remember we said Sables had a hive mind? This is an example. True. And Shaq in a 50-50. You're locked in. Yeah, see, this is probably some of the cleanest I've played. Like, I'm making every right decision. My game sense is like going fucking sicko mode right now. That, I don't know, bro. So that was a completely calculated locker check. Go a little farther in here and explain things more so you guys understand a little more about another important concept, tracking. Now, I'm going to show another clip from later in this challenge. I'm going to hide the streak number because this is later on. I don't want to spoil things, where another insane tracking play was used. Play for a 1-for-1, yeah. Well, I don't get the 1-for-1, but I get to play for Eruption at least. Okay, do you think he just W keys through this right into me? So I'm going to go out on a limb and say, yes, he does W key straight through this into me. See, chat? Knowledge. Game sense. Knowledge. I need to find... Where's Ace at? If I can find Ace, this is so fucking huge. Oh my god, that's so huge. That's so huge. That's so massive. That's so huge. That is such a good find to have. Oh my god. And Young Jin's gonna... I'm gonna TP to the gen right next to me just for Killer's Instinct. Nah, she might... She's probably already too far for that, actually. She probably ran already. Nice one. Yeah. Oh, no, she's not. Wow. That was really nice to have. I need to just tag her and then get Eruption on that gen. There's no reason to commit this. I got stuck. This fucking ting, dude. Take that tag and then just go play for Eruption on that. It's fine. Is he stuck to the pallets after getting dogged on multiple times? I don't know. He's lost so many 50s. I don't know how you lose a 50 on a god pallet anyway. I guess that one, actually that one check spot's a little weird. I'm gonna be honest. It is kind of weird. But yeah, I don't know, dude. All right, I'm gonna TP main because I think there's gonna be two people like over here crossing downstairs. And there's two of them. So first off, for the Xeno game, I saw Hattie run in this general direction earlier, so I am gonna assume that she is Carnival side. I also heard a boon get set, so now I know that there's a boon in the game. Everybody else died. There's a boon at Carnival, and that gen has a little bit of progress. So she either is stealthing behind the boxes, which I checked, she either pre-left and I won't be able to find her, or she's stealthing in the general area. All of that information is stuff that I use throughout every section of the game. So now for the Freddy situation. I also know, as somebody who plays Survivor, that on RPD, the main area is a great place to be because it gives you access to the whole map. You can also see everything. You have great line of sight. So since Youngjin needs healed, the gen in main is not done, I'm assuming that they're either gonna heal down here in this area right next to the gen, or what I actually thought was gonna happen, which is gonna be on top of the stairs, which I TP'd there expecting to see both of them, but not both of them in my face. So little tracking things like this are really important. You need to pay attention to who gets healed when, what gen pops when. Lightborn, Unrelenting, Friends Till the End, Force Penance. Chat, this is a horrible build. Friends Till the End's the only like remotely okay perk in here. One is over there. But how far did they run? They ran to main. I don't care about that then. That's a little troll. I mean, I like that, but like that's a little bit of a troll. Gamers trolling a little bit there, chat. He's dead. Good. Good. He's dead. Good start. 1, 2, 3. I have a 3 gen. I just destroyed this guy. Throw it. Nah, I lost the gamble. Well played on his. Oh, he fucked up. Well, that's fine then. Reassure. That means someone's close though. Oh shit. Ah, Fang. Fangy, Fang, Fang. Chad, am I good at Vecna? I have been going crazy this game. We're 1-for-1 in this. We're doing. I don't make that. That's fine though. Actually, you know what? Let's just see if it. Yeah, wait, hold on. The Steve's gonna die. Hold on, that Steve's gonna die. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna break this while he dies. No? No. Wait. There's reassurance. There's either 2 reassurances or there's reassurance and camaraderie, chat. This guy's been on the hook for 8 years. There's either 2 reassurances or reassurance, comma. Holy shit! Wait, what? How did you finish that animation so fast? That's babysitter. That's babysitter. Steve ran corner map. Well, maybe there's like 2 babysitters. That's still, look at that. How did you guys get 2 reassurances or a reassurance comma and then is that 2 babysitters? Cool. Let's go. Same building that single gem pop until now. Yeah, say this game would have been over if we need to check their perks. They might have the most insane Chaos Shuffle sets that I've seen. I've only seen like 3 perks. Either double reassure or reassure comma, and then there's at least 1 babysitter. I think there's 2. Or maybe lucky break. Like Steve bot Pathing? John Pathing? What the fuck is he doing? John Pathing Jr.? If you're DH, I cry. Oh my god, I don't Pokos that. W unrelenting value. I thought I had that Pokos there. Alright, well, I still should be fine, because I still have a good gen spread, and this is somebody dead. And there's gonna be 2 on this side of the map now. Found him. The best say, buddy, I know you're here. It's fine. That just keeps it a little closer, I guess. W. Sir John Pathing. Yeah, I get it's a bot, but like, John Pathing Daylight? 50-50? Yeah. 50, actually, no, you're gonna try to go Shack. You don't make that, do you? No. Okay. I still have a 4-gen. Ow! Boil over. Forgot. I can't take him deep. I can't take him deep 4-gen. John DBD. I'm not gonna break that pallet. I need to make sure they don't split my 4-gen right now. That's way more important. Oh, he's dead. Oh shit, I know he's death hook. I can take him dead deep's crazy. Listen! Okay, I see how that sounds bad. But it makes sense in aspect of what I was talking about. Listen. What the f... Are you Styptic? Did you think you were injured and that's a Styptic play, or are you just goofy? Are you gonna throw a Styptic in my face right now? No. Okay. I figured it was Styptic. Get it with no context. True. Yeah. I get no context. Yeah, fair. So she used the locker TP thing. No, she has the eye. She's still here. She has the eye. She's still close. Did she just Kobe? Oh my fucking god. Let the game end. Please. This game is so over. She got hold on, no. She got live? Yeah, these guys have the most insane Chaos Shuffle builds I've ever seen in my life. Bro, chat, I cannot wait to... You got... Wait, how did I not... And she got fucking second wind. And... Hold on. This is the most insane set of Survivor perks I've ever seen in Chaos Shuffle. Holy shit. Chat, no, this is crazy. Either 2 reassurances and a camaraderie. At least 1 babysitter, there might be 2. Fuck, I don't have Ghost ready anyway. Alive, and then she got a second wind off with that after she Kobe'd. Like, how? You guys are the luckiest mother... What the hell is going on? I feel like am I playing normal 1v4 and I just accidentally queued normal 1v4? Like, I have a bad build, but because of the impossible streak, I have bad builds a lot. So, like, I might actually just... Chad, did I accidentally queue 1v4 even though we've been playing for 4.5 hours? I'm terrified. Okay, the game's basically over. Wait, that doesn't flip Obsession? Why didn't they give Fang Obsession? Grow. Over here. Grow. Live slippery. So, oh, hold on. Lithe and then slippery meat so she can Kobe, and she gets second wind to Kobe with. Babysitter reassurance, babysitter borrowed time, boil over breakdown. How is this chaos shuffle? I was right. There's 2 babysitters. There's reassure. There's comma. A reassurance, comma, 2 babysitters, slippery meat, lithe, second. Did I accidentally queue? This can't be chaos shuffle. This can't be chaos shuffle. I'm in normal queues, right? What? Those are 1v4 builds. Those are not chaos shuffle builds. That is disgustingly insane. What? Oh my, 4K2W, let's go. Those are the nastiest chaos shuffle builds I've ever seen in my life. Nastiest. What the hell? Piggy. Okay, we go pig. Game wanted to test you? Yeah, and I got unrelenting, lightborn, forced penance, friends till the end. What did I do? Does this game not want me to complete this? This game hates me. Jesus Christ, video game. So this day of Dead by Daylight was the cleanest I've ever played. Usually I'm exhausted when I stream because IRL things and editing videos and recording videos the whole week, like I'm usually gassed by the time I get to the streams, but I kind of woke up a bit, I'm not gonna lie. So the question kind of became, can I hold this momentum? Can I play to my actual potential on the 3rd day? So we're gonna look at the first few games from the 3rd day, but you guys need some context for this first game. So I loaded into the lobby for the Blight game for the first game of day 3, and there was a very well-known Dead by Daylight figure. This person was a Fog Whisperer when the Fog Whisperer program was still a thing. They're now part of the content creator program. I think they have over 100K subs on YouTube. They have tens of thousands of subs on Twitch. They even have tens of thousands of followers on Twitter. They're well known in the community, but you'll hear me talking about it. They're on a Globe account. If you don't know what a Globe account is, it either means one of 2 things. They're on console or they're on Epic Games. And I don't know anyone who plays on Epic Games that's not a cheater. And some cheaters like to pose themselves as content creators. But after some digging and like being in the game told me a little more about the situation, but I did some digging. I'm 99.9% sure that this was actually this person. I'm not gonna name them, and you'll see why in the game. You needed that context to know why I'm gonna blur out their name and why I was so dumbfounded throughout this game. So if you're wondering why my reasoning is of thinking it's them, it's because they were live 10 minutes before this game, and they were wearing this exact cosmetic fit. They did a really short stream, ended the stream, and then continued playing. At least that's my assumption, like on the last part. I'm just speechless throughout this game. Like, they didn't do anything horrific. They weren't toxic in the end game, but you'll see. It was just weird. I mean, I don't know, man. All right, I gotta watch out for Claudette. That might be a cheater. Fog Whisperer, it was like the people that would, the devs would consult for random things. Cheaters do like to pose as other people. Yeah, DBD ambassador, basically. Yeah. All right, they might not be, but we need to look out for that, chat. That's scary. I know who that is. And that just scares me because it's on a Globe. It's somebody like with a very popular streamer name, but they're not on PC. I don't want to be on Larry's. Oh my god. Someone protect me, spook and jukes, and get me an awful. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why it scares me. Oh shit. Hey, maybe not a cheater. No one's here for the save, right? Yeah. Okay, so there's probably at least one more bottom side. I don't like playing bottom on this map, but they're all gonna be bottom side. So I don't want to play bottom, but there's probably someone on this gen, right? Yeah, I figured as much. Oh, they just sent it. Okay, well I have holy fuck! I was right. They are all here. I need to get back to that before they pull that for free. Wait, Meg's still here. Meg didn't leave. Meg's still around here. Meg stayed. I don't know why she stayed, but she stayed. You really want out of this game? Okay, that was clean. Is this like a Fog Whisperer asking, like, is this person seriously asking to go next? Clean, thank you. Oh, I just realized this game's over. Oh shit, is that really them asking to give up on Hook? There's no way. Because they were pointing at the Hook. There's just no way. I'm at a loss for words right now. I'm gonna be honest. I just... No, I didn't... I don't really know what's going on. Can't make it in time, can I? They're gonna get that down. Yeah. That's fine. Also, where's Haley Welch's name is spelled wrong? Is it? Wah, short swing. Wah. How do you feel about that short swing? Get my short swing gaming. Where? I can't track shit on Larry's Memorial Institute. Oh, I almost had that too. Well, interesting game. GG, 4K5. Is zoning just moving the server where you want him to go? Yeah, zoning is here. You know what? MS Paint, buddy. MS Paint. So, MS Paint. We'll talk about the different types of zoning. We'll talk about like first we'll talk about palette zoning, because palette zoning is the most common one. Okay, rock. Oh my god, rock, downed palette. Okay, we get this right. This here, this is you, and this is survivor. Okay, the blue one's survivor. So you don't want to break it like this, because let's say there's a god rock over here. So you know you have a god rock over here, right? But you have, let's say it's just like normal max setup. We'll say you have like a jungle gym over here. Yeah, let's just say it's one of these where it's here. Like little lip. Okay, it's one of those jungle gyms with fucking window here, palette here. So like basic zoning. Why did I draw that like a D? Fucking palette. So like basic zoning would tell you, like if you're this guy, if you break the palette like this, oops, the survivor can go or So like basic zoning would be to run around. Like let's say like back here is edge map. Let's say this is edge map. So basic zoning is gonna tell you to go break, because now they're on this side. So like now let's say this is the survivor. Where the fuck do they go? They can't go anywhere. So like demo M2 shred zoning, like with demo, let's say shack, let's say window, let's say door with fucking palette, and then door. So like basic M2 zoning with him would be like, as you round this corner, let's say the survivor is here, running here, you come over here and hold your shred, and then you just walk them down. Like you hold the shred, because if they vault the window, you can go. You can send it. But what they do is like, if you like hold it here and just hold your shred, then like they fake the window and yeah, oh shit, so they go for the pallet, but then you just stare them down at the pallet. So then they look a little this way. So then you just push them into the corner. So like that's demo M2 shred zoning. Like M2 shred zoning is just holding your M2 and forcing them where you want them to go. It's the same as palette zoning, but palette zoning's like happens on every killer. Thanks for the notes, come in handy in DBD exams. Yeah, 4 points extended response. Can you explain the basics of zoning? Yeah, the basics of like palette zoning is break it on the side that pushes the survivor to less resources. Like it's that simple. It's not simple, but I like to explain it. It's like, if I break it when their back is against the edge map, they can't really go anywhere. But if I break it while I'm on edge map, they have the whole map, and that's bad. You don't want to give them the whole map. Did I get all 3 alien perks in overwhelming presence? Yo guys, alien adept. Why do I have all 3 Xeno perks? By the way, on East Wing, if you spawn over there or top stairs on East Wing, at least 2 people spawn out helipad, like every time. This gen will have progress. Well, yeah, there it goes. Progress, and I see someone down here, and I can get that pallet out low. So yeah, if you're ever on this side of RPD, they're always gonna spawn on helipad if you spawn the other side. I just realized I can't build up Bloodlust now. Chad, do you think he gets mind gamed? Chad, do you think he gets mind gamed? Oh, well, he's still fucked now. I mean, love you guys say good start. I forgot to get fat shamed in that spot. I'm gonna TP here and try to check main gen real quick. Mind game and RPD, you could never. It's not like I spend, dude, I go for more mind games than normal downs. It's like I could never mind game. Right? Right, there's no way. Absolutely no shot. I think I might. No, I'm not gonna try to tag Ada. I think I should just stick on Meg. Dude. Oh. Demo. I need a little more from you, man. I need a little more. Can I get back to... Hold on. Hold on. Can I go over there in time? It's not what was supposed to happen. It's not what was supposed to happen. This is kind of troll. You're kind of trolling. Ada, you're kind of memeing right now. I'm gonna be honest. I'm going for a little too much pressure, which is like, it's like, I'm just getting like way too greedy. Never mind, game over. And she's given up. Okay, GG. Unless I can get, actually, you know, let me make sure that Ace doesn't pull this right now. Reassure or comma? Ace is close. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. GG. I let that one Fang troll a little bit last week. I almost or not last week, last stream. I almost lost that. Okay, patience, dude. What are you doing? I almost lost that Kaneki game because I was being nice to Fang. So. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna make sure they don't reset. They might just be resetting on this hook and I can't let that go through. Good. 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 Need to get hatchets real quick. What? What do you mean? He's lucky break. I think. Either that or Shadow Step. But I had in here a boon. This is just this is so Jover. This is so done. So as you can see from this first section of games on day 3, I was still playing very well, very confident. I was actually playing like how I expect myself to play. And honestly, that's gonna be it for the narrating until the end of the video, where we go over statistics and feelings. I do some cool stats in here, the normal end of the video thing. So let's just see if I can hold on and somehow do this. Usually I try to get an M1 first, but I don't want to play for that right now. Twins is still bugged. No. No. Twins is still fucking buggy. For why? Like why? Like what the? Why? It's been like months. It has been so many months and I can still teleport through people. Well played. Like actually well played on his part. Fucking hell, you're annoying. Okay. You're annoying because you're actually smart. We're being smart. Leon and Michaela are gonna be back here. At least, yeah, just take this. I need to go get Jeff and kick that. Hold on. Good. I need to kick this, but I need to go pick Jeff. I need to get over to Jeff fast. I need that hook. I don't want to play without that hook right now. Walk in. I'm trying. Okay. And then I'm playing bottom, I guess. I'll just play bottom side this game. I didn't even check my gens bottom. I need to go check for Michaela, though. I can't let Michaela come off of bottom. If I can find Michaela and then hook her on that hook right there at Shack, I'm in a really good spot. It all kind of depends if I can find Michaela right now. I'm not going to be able to get her bottom side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice diptych, buddy. Nice diptych. And then I need to leave to make sure that they can't take that for free. They got it kind of for free. Okay. And then I need to shit on. I need Leon to get rid of Victor. Like, I need him to Giga Troll for that. Yo, can you get rid of Victor for me, Leon? Like, can you troll? Bill just sends that. Well, Bill's dead, though. Holding W? Holding W, gamer? Holy fuck, this is actually costing me time. This is costing me so much time. Oh my god. I see. I've taken in the scenario. I've registered the scenario in my calculating scenario. Scenario is being calculated right now. Scenario is being calculated right now. No, I don't remember where Jeff is. Shit, he probably crawled somewhere. Okay, they have good gen progress, so this is not like good. They're gonna kick Victor, aren't they? Yeah, there goes Victor. This isn't like great for me. Like, I have good pressure, but they also have insane gen prog on my head. I don't know where Jeff went. You know what? Booby. Ow. I have made a severe and continuous lapse of my judgment. All right, where did they pick up Jeff? I don't know where Jeff was. No! He's breakdown too. You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna go for Bill. If he wants out of the game, I'll let him out of the game. Doesn't do me any good, or doesn't do me any harm keeping him here. Or. Now I'm just gonna just to do something. And then we're just gonna Are they gonna be doubling this gen over here and not healing? Like, that'd be like really stupid, but I think they're doing that. You know what? My intuition says there's 2 of them on this gen. God, my intuition is so goddamn good. Jesus. Jeez, chat, my fucking game sense is like cracked. Always sim for Leon. Yeah, well, Leon's about to be dead. Actually, I'm not gonna snipe it. I'm not gonna get greedy. Hatch is right. Hatch is right next to him. Brother, Hatch is right next to him. Hatch is right inside of that jungle gym or on the other side of the wall. Brother, Hatch is right there and you hop a lock. DMS, Infectious, Superior, Alien Instinct. Not an awful build for Kale. Nah. For Kale and Shuffle standards, not awful. The map is going to be a little tough because I am 110 and we got to play Blood Lodge. But there's Sable. Immediately find Sable. That's a good find immediately. Find her in a good spot. Immediately shit on her. Laura's over here too. Hit Cigar. And Sable does the most giga troll. I just want a tag. I can slug this and get him. I can get her down too. Actually, she's dead zoned. I don't think we're losing the Slinger game. She got overcome. Oh. Fuck, dude. What am I doing? And she didn't get the heal. Is that a syringe? It's a syringe. Oh my, oh no, it's not. Okay, what am I doing? How am I missing the easy shots now? I just hit so many cracked ass shots in a row. How am I missing easy shit now? Can I make it around this? What am I doing? She saw me, dude. Oh my god. Fucking hell. And she gets the heal off now too. Oh my god. What am I doing? I'm just gonna M1 this so I can try to 2-tap it. What's up, Byron? How's it going, my guy? Hey, welcome in, welcome in. When did Sable started off the game like insanely dumb and then she just figured out how to play? Why did Sable mid-game just figure out how to play? Did I make this? I'm not making this. Oh my god. I'm just gonna leave her. I need to go to main. What the fuck am I chasing this for? Okay. I need to hook her deep over here. I need to hook her deep on this. I gotta be here. She has overcome. I gotta be careful. That sucks. They popped that. W, thank you. That one's about to pop too. Holy shit. Okay. I gotta slug this real quick. Fuck. What are you doing? What is this gamer doing? Okay, so this is scary now. Because they have insane gen progress on my head. Nice. Can I 2-tap this? I need to just slug him real quick if I can. He's gonna dodge. Oh, I gotta be careful because they might go pop main soon. I gotta be really careful right now. I might just slug and try to take some extra pressure. If I just keep taking injuries, they'll troll. If I just keep taking injuries, yeah, they'll just troll. Is Gunslinger's prestige outfit? Yeah, it's his prestige one. That one's still regressing. And I have a 3-gen here that I can play. I guess I just pray that they keep trolling. They pop another one, dude. Okay. I think I need a stage 2 on Sable here. Or not Sable, Fang. Yeah, I'm gonna need this to stage 2. Because I think Laura might hop back on main. Laura hops back on main. I think I have time to kick. I'm gonna either need a stage 2 or a trade from Laura for this to be a good position for me. He doesn't dodge. Why? Oh my fucking god, dude. There's no way. I messed up, dude. Oh my god, there's no way that doesn't hit her. There's zero shot, right? Okay. DMS on main, which is good. Yeah, Dead Man Switch is actively on main. They reset, so they're on main. I know they're on main. Take that injury. DMS is still active. Good. Fang's going backside hill. Those two shots are the craziest two Deathslinger shots I have ever had in a row. Oh! Those two shots back to back. And actually, if Sable goes for the unhook, I'm going for Fang. Sable just took a shoulder of the burden. She got shoulder of the burden in Chaos Shuffle. She got shoulder of the burden in Chaos Shuffle. There's no way she got that. I need to go check main. I think I need to slow play this. How do you get shoulder in Chaos? Everyone's here. Oh my god. What am I doing? And I hit the fucking paint can. Okay. Sable no hooks? Yeah, I was about to say. I don't think she does. Nice. Wait, no. That's not DMS'd. Wait, the other one's DMS'd. Fuck, I probably should have slugged that. I should have slugged that. What am I doing? I should have slugged that. I should have slugged that. What am I doing? Oh my god, they don't get... Okay, I see them in basement, but that's not worth my time. I need somebody dead. Somebody's dead. Oh no, that was my DMS. Lucky pie. I need to hang out here. I have somebody here on a high progress gen. Where'd that shot go? Sable. Laura. Take a tag on Laura. Tag her so I can go back to hook here. Act like I don't see the Sable, maybe. You fucking kidding me? It doesn't gap shot that. Alright, well at least I can take a trade on with Sable. Like the worst case scenario. Or somebody. At least I should be able to take this. Yeah, there's Fang. I need to play for it closer. I need to play close. They could double save it. See, now I can play... Hold on, I can body block this. No. How does that not hit? Okay, 1, 2, 3. He's just holding W and looking forward. Why am I shooting for dodges? Jesus Christ, he hasn't tried to dodge one fucking shot. Why am I still acting like he dodges? Do I need to get back to main in time? I need to just take this. I need to take this death real quick. Go back to Jen. I need to get him dead real quick. I can get there and probably stop it because I don't know now. Actually, yeah, I can. That regressed enough. And it will DMS, so I can't kick it right now. Oh, wait, no, it's not going to DMS. Okay. So my problem is Lara could easily be stacked on a gen right now. Why am I swinging at that? Okay, this is scary endgame now. I need to drag her as far over here as I can. Actually, I think I'm gonna play for Cigar. I'm gonna play for Cigar. I need to hook her on that gen. Good. Alien Instinct tells me they're both over there. If I can get that before they get that heal off, that's insanely good for me. But they're both over there because Laura's crouching down. Shit. I couldn't stop it. That's fine. Well, now I know they're not on gens, which is good info to have. I need to go for Fang. Yeah, going for Laura there's a little Giga Troll. I'm not gonna lie. I need to make sure this regresses, and I need to make sure they don't get Sable here. Dude, this was such a freer game than I made it. I just missed some easy shots, because they were not dodging shots. I expected them to dodge shots. You gonna go for the trade? Yeah, I figured. I figured as much. Can I make it there? I fucking hate this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. By the time I find her, it's fine. I just gotta take the hook now, it's fine. It's the third time this game. Maybe it's because I'm 110, so my swing is not what I think it is. Where's Laura with Alien Instinct? Locker. No, she's on the back of that gen. There's Fang. She's on the back of this gen, isn't she? Yeah. Fuck. Are you head on? Okay. Chad, I made this game way harder than I should have. This should have been 4K3. I just missed some easy shots. Like, I hit some insane shots and I missed some easy shots. I hit all the insane shots, but I missed all the easy shots. Like, I made this so much more difficult for myself than I need to. She threw? I mean, like, nah, because, like, that was just kinda... They're still probably not gonna win either way, but, like... Yeah, it was kind of stupid. Alright, that's fine. I don't care who I go for then. SKP wins a win. True. It's not over yet, but yeah. Hey. GG. One more. Artist. Artist, and then it's over. Artist, and then it's done. Predator, Dying Light, Distressing Terminus. Bad perks. Bad perks. Really, I mean, Predator can maybe get some decent value. But in general, bad perks. 4-gen over here, though. I kind of want to play this 4-gen over here anyway, to be honest. Okay, I see somebody. David. Send it? Good. W send. W send, gamer. W send. Good. Good injury. Good start. I like that. Vault into me, please. It'd be so sick. Did I make this? Oh my god. I don't make that. That sucks ass. Cool. Someone else has got to be close. Someone else. Good. Yeah, I want to play this 4-gen anyway. I just got to keep him back here. I have like a loose 4-gen that I can play. Yeah, I want to do this. I'd be careful for main, I think, first. I think, okay. Yeah, this is good. This is a Dying Light, at least. Maybe I actually just try to get David out of the game early. I mean, like, if there's ever a time to just play, like, for a win, it'd be now. Shit. I mean, I think I go for David here. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I'd mess around right now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You don't make that. You need to be giga careful. Nice. I should go for David, but I'll just go. I should go for David. Why am I doing this? Like, I should have just taken the tunnel out. Like, it was free. Okay, if I find David, I'm in a good spot, though. I should have just taken a tunnel out. I'm gonna be honest. They haven't popped the gen yet, which is nice. I was gonna say, but Renato might. I was literally gonna say Renato might pop that soon. Yeah, see, that fucking sucks. Why didn't I go for David? Is he gonna be healing on that with Renato, like, right there-ish? I still have a 4-gen. Kinda. I'm still playable. I still have gens. David gets healed. I should have just taken it. Going for tunneling Cloud of You. We must remember the streak. Yes, I should have. Yeah. I should have tunneled it, but I can't get too focused on that right now. I can't let my decisions affect me now because I can't change that decision now, even though I made the wrong call for no reason. To be honest. I don't know where people are. That's not going to be David. There's no way they send David for this poll. Is that David? Is that David? That is David. But he's so far from my gens, dude. Good. He's so far from my gens. I need to try to get this down quick. Yeah, I think I need to just try to get David quick. I don't think there's a better play right now. I'm going to be honest. Go a little jiggy. Go a little send it. Missed. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, if I can get David quick, I can play gens easier. It's got to be David, though. Like, right now. And he can't get too far away. If he just gets too far... Like, dude, like, please stop holding W over there. Please stop holding W. Fuck, that's not gonna hit him. Good. That's not the play. That's not the play. I need to get back fast. I need to get back fast. Lag? God, this is honestly, that wasn't even good chase to take. That was not even a good chase to take. Like, I got him out of the game, but that was so far from gens, I kind of regret doing that. I mean, I kind of regret that. That was a kind of a fucking mistake. That's why David fucked up. I fucked up too. I shouldn't have chased that. Need info. I need this injury. No. And these gens, well, yeah, they're my only gens, so like, yeah. Don't worry, gamer. That's the plan. Good. Come on, I need this injury, because I just need something for me. Nah, they know to hop locker. There's Michaela. Michaela's already hooked once, too. At least can get a tag on her here. Okay. Yes, go back into my gens. This is troll. This is troll. This is troll. This is troll. You're going back into the gens. This is troll. This is troll. This is so fucking troll. Okay, I need to hook you deep, gen. You need to be on that hook over there so I can guard pallet Jim. And she's death hooked too, which means I can actually secure it here, maybe. I need to make sure Renato doesn't have this gen at least like 50. He could. I haven't seen Renato in a long time. This gen easily could have 50 on it. Yeah, 75 even. I gotta make sure she doesn't get anti-camp, but I have to stay here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I gotta down her quick. Because Renato could go pop that. Nice. This has got to be quick, because I gotta get back for Renato. Should I shoot a bird over there? Just get him off of it for a second. Come on. She's dead. Good. You think they try to stick it? No. He might run into me for an injury too. Close. That's fine. I should go kick that gem, but I'm at least going to play for a tag here. Yeah, I'm going to at least play for this tag. If I can just play for this tag and then get back on that gen, that's going to waste enough time. Yeah, there's Cheryl. No. No, 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 no. I'm going to play for a tag on her and then kick it. Because I have her close enough that a tag is easy. Good. Oh, she fucked up bad. Damn. Good try. Actually just sent that shit. Oh my god. Does she have an insta-heal? She has an insta-heal. She syringed. She syringed. She syringed. She syringed. She syringed. Good. That's fine. Even if Renato pops it, if Renato pops this, I can just camp it in the end game. She have object? Yeah, she has object. I saw it earlier that she had object. Man, you want to talk about a fucking scary last 2 games to finish that? Renato doesn't even pop. It's not over, but I think it's over. I don't really think there's an avenue where both of these guys get out. She's given up. Chad, I think it's done. I think we actually pulled through. 140 in a row because I had to replay the Billy game because I accidentally ran an iridescent add-on. As soon as she lets go off of this hook, it's over. It's done. Oh my fucking god, I actually didn't think we'd do it that easy. Those last 2 games were scary. I overcommitted David. It was good to get him out of the game, but that was so far from my gens. Holy shit, we actually did that. Yeah, now that's over, what did you guys think I was gonna get to? Oh. You know what? Come here. Come on. Come here. Come on. You guys played really well. You guys actually almost got me. Come on. You guys played insanely well. And get out of here. I don't even want that more. I don't even want the Mori right now. You believe in you. I mean, I'm confident in myself. But even I didn't think I was gonna get to 39. Like, I got to 17, lost, and then just rocked to 39. I didn't think that was gonna happen, I'm gonna be honest. Believes found she's a believer. Trade for the 4K? Nah. Believe I thought it'd take longer / more attempts. That's fair. No, I believe, but I didn't think it'd take this, take like this little time. I'm gonna be honest. Yo, I'm gonna shoot you with the bird real quick though. There you go. GG. GG. I mean, as you guys saw, I think these last 2 games were easily the sloppiest, most unclean games that I played in this, and I don't even think it was panic. Part of it was exhaustion because I had like a few longer streams in a row where I was like mentally trying really hard. Like I was tracking every survivor, every movement. I was playing super smart. I think it was more kind of in that heated of a moment when the lights are kind of that bright in a sense. It's just easy to make a wrong decision because things that sound good in your head, especially going after this David, you have a 4-gen. It doesn't matter who you hook. You need somebody hooked deep in that 4-gen. And I'm glad. This is why I knew I wasn't panicked, because I even said like, I regret that. That was a dumb decision. Like I was still mentally there enough to be like, yeah, I just made a wrong call in the moment. I'm going to be honest. And I immediately knew it. Luckily, I didn't get punished for it. I mean, I almost did. I think if I wasn't aware of where Renato was on that corner of the map on that gen on the pallet gym, I would have lost. Like I kind of knew what gens popped and I knew where he would be. So I'm going to throw the results on the screen of my 4Ks. I'll throw like every game in a little bit of a log so you guys can see the results from each game, but I'll also put the results, which you can see on the right. I'll put those on the right so you see what I'm talking about. So my only 4K zeros, which means all gens were done, but I still 4K'd them, was on Skull Merchant. It was kind of just a boring game. I was going to put it in the video, but it was one of those really long games that I eventually just grinded down and won. And then the second one was an Oni game, which is one of my best killers, because apparently silent flashbangs are still in the game and it cost me a lot. And I was very mad about it in the moment because I thought silent flashbangs were fixed and it cost me a lot, but we still won. But those are why you guys didn't see those 4K zeros. So the average generators that I allowed done, as long as my math is right, I did it late last night. Like I hope it's right. Through 39 games on every single killer in Chaos Shuffle, 2.6, repeating, but 2.6 generators done a game. So for my final closing thoughts, I've only been playing this game a year and a half. And the fact that I've gotten to this point, like, I mean, I try to get better at this game. Like every time I log on to this game, except for when I'm recording a video, I guess. I mean, I kind of just messing around then, but like, even if I play off stream for a little bit, I just focus on getting better. And the fact that in a year and a half, I brought this channel to over 20K, that's crazy. And the fact that I was able to go out and do something like this, it's just overall like an awesome feeling. Just this brought out like what I needed to see for myself. And it's a big reason that I go on those giant rants in Microsoft Paint on my stream. And it's a big reason that I wanted to make this video unique in its own way and talk about some like deeper concepts, because I get a lot of comments from you guys where it's like, yo, your videos help me get better at the game. And my videos are me just messing around. Like I just like you, if you guys see my other videos, like I just mess around and people are like, yo, you're teaching me things. And I like, thank you so much for that. So that's why I wanted to do this. I wanted to give you guys an actual lesson, an actual like, okay, we're going to talk about some things that don't get talked about enough and they will make you exponentially better of a player. If you have any more questions, I mean, shoot them in the comment section. Discord, I mean, come over to my Twitch if you want. I'm always totally happy to just help you guys improve in some way. But that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, please consider leaving a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate support. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.